One time there's a farmer had a mule, and he kept him till he got so old he wasn't able to do nothing. And he took his old mule out and turned him out to die. The old mule he took off and went a piece down the road, and he met an old dog. Old dog said, "Where you going?" He says, "I'm going to seek my fortune." And I got too old for the farm, and they turned me out to die. Well, the old dog said, "I got so old they won't let me stay under the bed no more. They run me off, so they'll go with you." Went on down the road a piece, and they met an old cat. Old cat asked him where he's going. They told him. And he said, "Well," said, "I'm so old they won't let me stay in the kitchen no more, so they'll just go with you." Went on a piece further, and they met an old sheep. Asked them where they was going, and they told the sheep. And the sheep says, "I'll just go with you. I'm old too." Went on past a barnyard, and an old rooster come out. Says, "Where you going?" They told old rooster where he's going. He says, "I'll go with you." They traveled on and come to a house in the woods. They decided to take up and rest. And the house had been used by robbers, but they was out. Well, the old mule he laid down the edge of the yard, and the sheep he got up to the door, and the cat got in the fireplace, and the old dog got in under the bed, and the old rooster flew up on the joist. Way in the night, them old robbers, they come in. First place they went was to the bed. The dog ran out and bit him. Well, they went under the fire, and the cat jumped out and scratched him. They started out the door, and the old sheep butted him. Got out in the yard, and the old mule kicked him. Old rooster, he right up and crowed on the joist. They run off and said, "There's a gang of devils up there in that house." Said, "One devil's under the bed, and he flew out to bit him." Said, "There's another in the fireplace, he flew out and he scratched him." Said, "There's another at the door," said, "he hammered him with a maul." And said, "There's another out to the yard," said, "he knocked him down with a sledgehammer." Said, "The best of all, though," said, "the one little feller said, sitting up on the joist holler, 'Hand him up to me, boys, hand him up to me.'"